Right, so it's Tuesday morning and we had to do some back squats today, and they were heavy back squats. Every 2 minutes for 5 sets, we were going to do 90% or 100%. Anywhere between 90 to 100% of 1 rep max for one single. And I was nervous coming into this. As you know, I'm not a great squatter. My squatting's actually terrible. So I was a wee bit scared coming into it. So what I did was today, started off empty barbell, went 20 kilos for a couple of reps just to get warmed up. Then I jumped up to 60 kilos for another couple of sets. Then I went to 80 for a couple of sets. On up then to 100 kilos for a couple of sets. And then we went 120, 130, 140, 145, and I got to 145, and I decided that was going to be my working weight for the 5 singles. So as long as I was going heavier than the last week's doubles, I think I did last week's doubles at 138. My 1 rep max now was 153, so I wanted to go in between 138 and 153, as long as I was heavier than 138. So 145 was the sweet spot between the two, and that's what I stuck for the singles. Now, these singles, they weren't great. Like, a lot of them was kind of leaning forward and, you know, just torso collapsing a bit, and it's just confidence too. It's again confidence. Like, you know, I'd be way more confident getting in underneath a snatch as I would to a back squat, but that's just it. Like, other people mightn't have the confidence getting in underneath a snatch. They're more comfortable in the back squat. So that was basically the squats. What I did then after I did the 145 for 5 singles, I just thought, well, I'll just chance on to see can I go any heavier, and then I got a 150. But it was again very, very leaning forward. It wasn't great. It wasn't a great rep. So I didn't bother going on. Then I actually took 155 out of the rack. I thought, well, I may as well just chance 155 now. If I hit it, it's a 2 kilo PB, and if I don't, sure, well and good. But I I took it out of the rack, and then it's just like, nah, I didn't think the juice was worth the squeeze today to try that. So just put that on the back burner. So that was basically the start of Tuesday. They're all back squatting. The workout we're going into now is a 4 times, a short one, 600 meter run, 30 burpee box jumps, and a 600 meter run. And we have a 10-minute time cap in this. How your workout was nippy on the lungs. 600 meter run, first one, didn't do it too fast. I was actually run down the road, and there was like an Alsatian dog coming. He was on a lead though, but Pat was off the lead, and I kind of had to slow the old run down a bit to like get Pat to make sure that he didn't go over near the Alsatian. Not even the Alsatian, you know, like I'd be feared, like Pat sometimes be over like at them, sniffing about and maybe annoy them, or sometimes he might even get angry at them and they end up fighting. So it's not too often that happens, but I just didn't want it to take a chance today. So 600 meter run, and then burpee box jumps nice and steady. Then the last 600, the dog was well out of the way, so I could push on that run. 8:07, I finished that in. Or 400 meter run. Here's a bit of a climb up that hill. Not much, but you can definitely feel that incline each time you come back up in the 400. So that was it. Nice wee workout. Right, we're doing a wee workout now. It's like preparation for the workout Chad. If you haven't heard tell Chad before, it's 1,000 weighted box step ups for time. So today, what I'm going to do now is 200 box step ups, weighted box step ups. Just kind of a wee primer for it. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but I'll just get primed. Usually we do it on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, or St. Stephen's Day, whatever you want to call it. So that's probably when we will do it, but let's do 200 box step ups now next, as we kind of primer for that, and just to get a wee bit of a pump into the legs. So that's the next thing. Yeah, 200 box step ups done with a weighted vest. 9:39, I think it was, or 9:37. I think 9:39 maybe. Wasn't too bad, just steady moving really. I remember the first time I did Chad, I didn't realise the box was, RX was 20 inch like for everyone, and I done it with a weighted vest and 24 inches all the way up. So I think I actually did it 2 or 3 years in a row like that. Still didn't cop it like, and it's only last year and this year then I realised, oh, that's what it's meant to be. So that was it. 200 box step ups with a weighted vest wasn't too bad. I see now that actually they do it with a ruck. I don't have a ruck, but I think a ruck's 20 kilos you can get into. And this vest here is just 10 kilos, but that's more than enough. So that's the training for the day, folks. Wasn't too much really. Wasn't wild exciting really. Back squat, singles. If you're doing big weight, maybe it would have been exciting, but for me, you know, it was big weight. But if you used to watch it, it might be big weight. Workout then, just a wee bit of run on burpees, and then them last box step ups, and that was it. See you tomorrow Wednesday for the next one. Good luck.